morning, good morning, good morning. Girl, good morning. Don't mind me. I have not had my cup of coffee just yet, but good morning. How are you? How is things going? How is life treating you? I definitely got to check in because the way this world has been going lately, girl. Ooh, I told myself I'm not going to read or watch the news today. I'm not there. I just mentally cannot handle it today because I do it every day. But today I'm tapping out, okay? But anyway, today's video is going to be a vlog style video. You already know from this Empty Nester series, I like to do a play on words from those schoolhouse phrases that our kids grew up on or we grew up on and just kind of flip it through a grown woman's lens. Today is no different. The title is Lunch Lady because we are going to lunch, girl. And the reason I thought to make this video and the reason I decided to bring the camera out and why it's so important is because the older I've gotten, the more I realize that I don't need a birthday, I don't need somebody's event, or I don't need a vacation to celebrate. And today is all about elevating the everyday moments, celebrating the everyday moments. And that's what we're going to do with just lunch. But instead of going to just a regular restaurant, I said, let's find a winery. So once I click off of this and go in the kitchen, because I need to do some things in the kitchen, I'll bring you with me. But I said, let's just find a winery. We can drive, we can enjoy the scenic route. We can talk while we're driving. When we get there, we can still eat, have some wine. We're just going to do that. And we're going to enjoy it. And we're going to celebrate in everyday moments. All right, so I only have one dish in here that I need to go ahead and wash and put in the dishwasher before I leave. I'll do that. I did light the candles in the bedroom and in the bathroom this morning, and I just lit this one, and it's so sad because I'm trying to get the last bit of this wax out, girl. I should be ashamed of myself. I don't like to waste stuff. So I'm gonna let this one burn out real quick, and then I'm also just gonna light some other ones. But the reason why I feel like it's important to celebrate the ordinary moments or elevate the everyday moments is because it does help break up like the midlife routine. Ooh, midlife. Am I in my midlife? Am I going through midlife crisis? Girl, I might be going through a midlife crisis. I don't even know. But by celebrating the ordinary, you know, it just kind of breaks up the routine and it helps just reignite that joy in life. At least for me, that's what's been happening. So any chance I get, I definitely try to do things just to kind of make ordinary moments a little extra special. But what I'm gonna do now is make me a cup of coffee. I'll just kind of show you, but the creamer I've been loving lately is this Chobani sweet cream. Girl, yes, I only use I use a little bit, but my frother makes it look like it's more than what it is. But I've been liking this. But once I make my cup of coffee, I'll show you just a full shot of the outfit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed.
Made me complete, baby. I've searched high and low, mountain and sea, but now you're with me, my missing puzzle piece.
Okay, so the set that I have on is from Free People. It's a two-piece set. It's a short set. The top is a halter style. It does have a V-neck line. In the back, it does have a tie detail with your whole back out, but you can actually make it as tight or as loose as you want to. The shorts does have an elastic waistband, and it doesn't come with any pockets or anything. I was going to start off with the charcuterie board, but I wasn't sure how long the food truck was going to be out there, so I decided to do that first. And I'm just waiting on him before I take any drinks. But I got a BB Cuban and some croquettes. I forgot what Babe picked up, but we're going to eat that. And then later on, I'm definitely going to go back and get some of their churros. It's such a beautiful property if you're ever in the North Carolina area. But I'll definitely put the name of them up on the screen so you can check them out. But yeah, we're just going to enjoy today's lunch. Nothing, well, it is special. I'm making it special, but just not your regular going to the restaurant. We're just going to really enjoy today. I don't know if I showed you yet, but if I haven't, I'll try to insert a footage. They have this beautiful mountain view. Oh my gosh.
I knew you were nervous from the first word. Tried to play it off, but baby, I heard your heart speaking of mine. In time, I knew.
I need
A beautiful day out here, y'all. This mountain view, like I just was not expecting it. Like I knew with the vineyard, you're gonna get the vineyard views and things like that. But to have this mountain view, oh my goodness, I could just sit out here all day. We ate, we had the Cuban food, and then we did flights. And out of the flight that we had, it was this one Riesling, and it's a sweet Riesling. And I toggle back and forth. Sometimes I like the dry wine, sometimes I like the sweet. Just depends on my mood. Also, it depends on what I'm eating. Of course, I don't drink wine every day, yo. I don't want you to think I'm a lush. 'Cause I'm not. We were gonna walk the vineyards, but they won't let you walk the vineyards here, which I think is so weird. Like I can't walk by the vines or walk through the vines. They said they used to probably do it, and then somebody probably messed it up, honey, for the rest of us. I do have my sunscreen on because the sun is not playing today. I know back home it was like 90. Here I think it's 87, but I mean 87, 90, that's the same thing. No difference with that.
You made me complete.
Made me complete, baby.
I've searched high and low, mountain and sea, but you're here with me. I'm missing puzzle piece.
When I was getting dressed, I was watching the Living Single podcast, and the podcast host is Kim Coles, who plays Sinclair. And I forgot what Mac's name is. I feel so bad because she is so extremely talented and beautiful. But the lady who plays Max, and then they had Kim Fields as the guest who played Regine, and they were talking about fashion. And Regine or Kim Fields had made a comment how Regine was totally opposite of who she was. Like she hates shopping. She does not like doing all the clothes and this, that, and the other. And Regine character was very, you know, yeah, she was very fashion forward. And she was saying she was never into that. And it was this one scene where she had to wear like this little swimsuit with only like the top part of her stomach was out. And she said she was so nervous and she didn't want to do it because it wasn't her. But looking back, she was like, girl, you would snatch. And it just reminded her that you have to love you for who you are now, because there's going to be a time in your life that you're going to look back and wish that maybe you were that person or that size or whatever. I know I do that. I remember when I was in my early 30s, I used to be like, oh, if I could only lose a little weight or whatever. And now here I am in my mid 40s. I'm like, girl, if I was that size in my 30s, I would have been good. So just a quick little reminder that love where you are right now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull my shirt down in the back. But love where you are and love what stage that you're in, because you don't want to look back in your life and say, oh, I wish I was there, and you didn't get to and just embrace it and enjoy it. So that's my little PSA for the day. I'm going to go ahead and finish my wine.
My missing puzzle piece.
Ooh, oh, yeah.
Let me glue that down because I don't think you can see the whole outfit, and we need to see the whole outfit. Okay. So I thought the mic was on, but it wasn't. As I step back, you can't see it. But I'm talking about this outfit that I got here from Free People. It does come in a set. It does have these adjustable straps that you can tie in the back just for that cute little detail. I do have a size small. I originally ordered my size, but I returned it because it is completely oversized, y'all. I am 5'2", and even with this size small, I had to go ahead and roll the pants underneath, but it's still very easy and breezy. This purse I picked up from H&M a couple years ago. The shoes are from Nordstrom's, and then my sunglasses are from Shein. All right, so we're back home. Actually, I've been here for a while, but just please excuse my voice and my hair. I actually took a nap, and I'm just waking up not too long ago. But we stayed at the winery for quite a long time. We had a really great time. I'm sorry, my camera died on me. I wasn't planning on recording this, I guess. I should have used the DJI. But anyway, what I was trying to say is we didn't get the opportunity to go see Sinners at the theater or theater, however you want to say it. So we're just going to order it tonight. Tonight's just going to be an easy Saturday. But my pants came. I don't know if you follow me on, or you follow my community tab, but I told you guys I saw these pants, these linen blend pants. One's a striped pair, one's red, and they were $25. Girl. So my goal is to definitely style these up for you. So that video will be coming soon. Ah! And they're lightweight. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited. So stay tuned for that. Also got my coffee. And that's about it. Other than that, I'm about to go ahead and open up my espresso pods, put them in my little tray thing, break down these boxes and throw them out. Put these clothes away. And honey, I'm getting back in the bed and I'm watching TV. I am not cooking tonight. I'm just not in the mood. Today is definitely a relaxation day, but let me hurry up because I know my camera's gonna die. Don't forget to celebrate the everyday moments. If it's just a lunch, if it's just a breakfast, if it's just you walking around the corner, make an event out of it, honey. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. And if you do want to see more style content and of course, more Keta, honey, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. And I will catch you guys in the next one.